9 people have been killed and several others injured in a shooting at Kwanoqolo Tavern in Bekkersdal in the west of Johannesburg. It's believed that unknown gunmen stormed the venue and opened fire on patrons. Police say the attackers also randomly shot some people on the streets. Those injured are being treated at nearby hospitals. The motive for the attack is still unknown at this stage, and investigations are underway. The incident comes weeks after 12 people were also killed at an illegal tavern in Salisville in Pretoria, highlighting the ongoing problem of mass shootings at taverns in South Africa. Let's get more details on this incident now with Gauteng Deputy Police Commissioner Major General Fred Kekana, who is currently on the scene in Bekkersdal. Good morning, Major General. Thank you so much for your time.
Good morning, Master Chava.
Now, firstly, can you confirm the facts that happened in Bekkersdal last night, including the number of fatalities and injuries?
Yeah, this morning at about 1 o'clock, Master Chava, a white Quantum and a silver Toyota Etios came in and parked in front of the Tavern here at Tambo section in Bekkersdal, and plus minus 10 African males alighted. 9 of them had pistols, 1 of them AK-47 rifle, and they randomly shot patrons inside. Out of the people who were shot, 10 were seriously injured and taken to various hospitals within the West Rand, and 9 people unfortunately lost their lives. And out of this 9, those who lost their lives, 2 are females, and those who were injured, 2 were females. That's what happened during the incident. And the unfortunate part is that these people were unprovoked. The poor patrons were just enjoying themselves during the incident when people came and shot. 2 of the victims who passed on were outside. They tried to run, jumped into a vehicle, and they were shot right there in front of the tavern. Other people managed to be taken to hospital. 3 of them, on arrival at the nearest clinic, which is 200 meters from here, they unfortunately lost their lives. And on the same breath, while en route, this suspect met an Uber driver who just dropped off a client and shot him unprovoked, and he also lost his life. Currently, as we speak, 9 people passed on. 2 are females and 7 males, and 10 people are seriously injured. 2 of them are females. We don't know the motive for the shooting. The tavern is licensed, and it was operating within the prescribed timelines as per the license conditions.
Sure. And Major General, what time did the police receive calls or a report on this incident?
Immediately after the incident, because they received the first call from the clinic. The scene of incident, it's about 200 meters from the tavern, and the police station from the clinic, it's about also 200 meters. All is in close proximity. They received the first call. They sent vehicles on arrival. That's when they found the scene, the main scene at the tavern, and there is another shooting. When another vehicle was sent to go and check, they also found a person, a bolt driver, who was also shot. And after that, more mobilization had to be called. As we speak currently, our serious violent crime, the provincial serious violent crime team is on the ground. Our provincial chasing team is on the ground. Our crime intelligence is on the ground, and our forensics, if I can show you at the back there, our forensic team from National Crime Scene Management and Provincial Crime Scene Management, including our local criminal record center, they are busy combing up and ensuring that the process the scene appropriately and properly. And we appeal and request our community, those who might know the number plates of those vehicles or even the suspect, to assist the police in ensuring that they share the information with us anonymously, so that we can resolve this horrible or horror type of crime scene.
So Major General, you say that the station is within close proximity with where this mass shooting took place. How quickly were emergency services and the SAPS deployed, and what were the actions that were taken upon arrival?
As I indicated, the Tavern is about 200 meters from the clinic, and the clinic is about 200 meters from the police station. Let's say from the scene, let's say it can be plus minus 500 meters from the police station. And the police did react immediately as they received the first call from the clinic to say, here is multiple people who came here with gunshot wounds, and they say they were shot at the Tavern. And when the vehicle was sent to the clinic, they directed them that the shooting happened at the Tavern. A vehicle was sent to the Tavern, another one remained with the people there. While there, more gunshots were heard across on the other street. And that's when more mobilization of the nearby police station and the units were mobilized to come and ensure that more resources are on the ground to assist and support and check the possible suspect within the space.
All right. And Major General, have the police managed to speak to any witnesses? Have any theories been gathered so far?
Yeah, no. The information I gave of the type of vehicle and the amount of people and firearms was given by eyewitnesses who managed to run away. They saw when the Kumbis parked, they saw when this silver Yaris or silver Toyota Etios park and the white Toyota Quantum park. And they managed to run away, but they gave us statements. And other eyewitnesses, our detectives are still busy on the scene and in various places, including in medical facilities, to obtain statements so that we can be in a position to gather more information as possible.
So you've indicated that while you were on the scene of the incident where the 9 people lost their lives, that there were shots fired in another part of the region. Where exactly, and how much do we know about the second location where shots were fired?
The second location is where the Bolt driver was shot, because the first incident was reported from the clinic, but the main crime scene, it's here behind us at the Tavern. While the police were at the clinic and another team were here at the Tavern, that's when more gunshots were heard and more mobilization were made, and call for backup was done. And all the units are here. They managed to come and support, and the teams all over to ensure that we try to trace all the possible suspects. And
sure.
Our teams, as I'm speaking, they are on the ground all over the whole area and following up information, interviewing witnesses, and the taking team is also here, readily available and interviewing people to follow up.
And have the next of kin been contacted for all those who lost their lives and those who are injured?
Some of the next of kin are already here on scene because they stay within the same informal settlement just nearby. They are here, but the formalities in terms of sitting with them, formally, etc., will be done at a later stage when the scene has been processed properly. But detectives are busy obtaining statements as we speak.
All right. Major General, thank you so much. Let's let you get back to work. Thank you for the update.